Hi, my name is Paige House-Layden. The article took me a few times to read through fully to actually make the connection to American culture and what it was depicting in the article. Taking an unbiased approach to studying American culture is important. It shows how many rituals we perform a day, how important they are to us. To an outsider, a lot of what we do would seem foreign and weird. Americans do spend much time and care on their bodies that we are given. In the Christian worldview, bodies are a gift from God and are seen to be cared for. Um, we perform such rituals such as bathing, eating healthy, brushing our teeth, exercising, among many other forms of rituals that we do to keep our bodies healthy and spiritually healthy as well. If you look at the worldview of bodies, you see that it changes over time, that you have at one point in history voluptuous, curvy, pale women were sought after, and not long ago it was all about the skinny and the tall women. Now you look at it and we have voluptuous women again. It goes in a cycle. But that's kind of what I got from the article, is how the culture of America changes, how it's influenced. You look at a ritual America does perform, and that is this. I'll tell you a bit from an outsider's perspective. The people here perform a full communication ritual involving potions that alter the mind and body. The ritual is both men and women, and noticeably they are all older but varying in age. There are loud sounds and flashings of lights in the dedicated rooms. People are moving their bodies in the oddest way, arms, legs, head, everything gets moved in an odd way, up, down, side to side, in any direction. It seems the goal of this communication through moves is to attract a mate, one that they find appropriate for them. The movement by everyone is unique, different between the people's movements of their arms and legs, but are still unique between the individual person. Some moves are in unison, and other moves are flow in a cohesive moment. Noticeably, there are people of both genders that seem to not fit in with the movements. Different movements, different odder movements. I don't know exactly how to describe from an outsider's perspective. This can result in good and bad rewards. If you didn't already know what I was talking about, I'm talking about dancing. Dancing is a meaningful, full gesture. Dance is express full gestures, meaningful gestures in communicating meaning. Many people can say that they've gone clubbing or dancing. I can say many times that I have had a dance party in my house. This ritual is a form of expression and communication to others around them. In the setting I was talking about a club setting, and these magical potions are alcohol and other drinks that people consume, or drugs that even people consume, just to enhance that expression or that communication. The moves have changed over the history of America. You look at the 1920s with the flappers. They introduced the boxtrot, the black bottom dance, which I had to learn was, and the shimmy. These dances were brought and founded essentially in 1920s with the flapper generation, who were women who risked the values or stepped out of the natural order of life in society, allowing them to communicate further. These communications, although the dances have changed, the communications have stayed the same. They're still intending their wants, their needs. This is what they're expressing. Dance is the basic level of communication. It communicates love, hate, passion, Those are just to name a few. The moves and dances between partners have changed in the life of America. Just the distance alone between two people has drastically changed. At one point, it was soap opera, stoned. The next, there's no in between people. It's just person to person. These dance moves have changed over time, and as they've changed, they've influenced the culture of America. Right now, we have dances like twerking. That's probably the main one, is twerking. It is simply a movement of the body, but it's so sexualized and used in such a sexual way that it does affect the culture of the United States. Younger women are now saying we need to have larger hips, a larger butt. The influence on just people themselves and how they see themselves and how they need to communicate to others through how they see others communicating. They see people performing these dance rituals and that they are seeing success in it. They're going to continue those dance rituals so that they can see success themselves, even if they are a little bit more on the controversial or risky or vulgar, sexually, that kind of thing. So the dance communication has changed in America. Dance has changed in America. Body image has changed in America. So much has changed in America, and it's all because of communication and the communication it is. Thank you so much.